Who wants it on 29?
I'll play 29.
Oh, so I guess it's us three? Okay, we're gonna completely destroy them. What are you gonna do? Giants are mid?
Really, nigga?
And all of a sudden down the hallway, I see this guy strapped in, like, it was this Asian guy strapped in a chair as they're pulling him along, and he's just screaming, "Let me kill myself!" And I was like, "Whoa!" Like they had him tied down on a thing, and it looked like
an electric chair.
Yeah, it was actually weird as hell hearing somebody like actually say that as they're being carted out onto the ambulance.
Yeah, it wasn't even the internet troll made me.
Yeah. There was people on like the upper floors looking down, and they were just like laughing, pointing out, going like, "What the fuck is wrong with this person?" But nobody would get offended here if you laugh. Completely kicking ass.
Watermelon, you say that's the best you ever felt. What about that one time in the camera?
Stop slurring your speech, asshole.
What about that one time with Jennifer, though?
What are you
sure? You know.
Yeah, that one time with Jennifer.
I can't self-slice trolling you.
He means you said you had that 6 hours sleep and then you had all the energy. He means what about that time you were with Genova?
Yeah.
You need to burn in hell.
That's okay. In this TS, Bob is Ed.
Just call him. Hey Ed, how you doing?
Racism.
Ed, did you finish your one yet?
We're all mad because
Ed?
Wait, Ed finished his stuff?
No, what do you think Bobby never finished MSPD?
They're all
He's our Ed.
They're getting stupid. And
Bob, you have to release MSPD right now.
7-year plan.
7 years?
You almost got savage. Oh, watch out.
7 years?
7-year plan.
That's longer than Trump's gonna get presidency.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was actually. How do you guys feel about that? I've heard that in the news, and I started paying attention recently, and it looks like America's gonna be getting a wall soon.
Excellent.
Good game.
I'm actually hoping Trump wins.
He looks like, from what I've seen, the Republicans are freaking out and trying to change the rules. I wonder if people are actually waking up and saying that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, the game
I know as
is
soon as Trump.
I'm scared for Slight
As soon as
Fox.
Trump gets president, I know I'm fucking deploying.
Yeah, I'm scared for Slight Fox.
Before my contract's over, I know I'm deploying if Trump's president.
Wait,
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not sure yet.
Where do you want to go?
You have to understand, Sly, that was already in the works before his presidency. So then you know that. What do you think? Is
No, according to my unit, I'm not going anytime soon.
No, that's the thing,
So
though.
probably till like 2022.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
according to the knowledge that they were told.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. The wall that Trump is talking about has already been passed by Congress, so Obama's just
really?
delaying it. Yeah, it's already been passed.
Holy shit! He
Yeah.
ran it through Congress.
He didn't. No, Trump didn't run anything. It's already gonna happen.
Holy fuck! That is news to me.
Yeah, I found that out too. I was like, oh wow, okay.
Is he just riding off of that then, saying, "I'll build a wall," and then?
Pretty much, he's letting you know in advance what's gonna happen.
Do you think he's
He's just putting his face on it.
Do you think he's Do you think he, compared to the other candidates, do you think he's one of the more for the American people? Do you think none of them are for the American people?
Depends whose people is he favoring.
I'd say the average, like, legitimate American person who just wants to live a good life.
I can't tell you until it happens, honestly. Because my fear is that he's a Clinton show.
I heard some people saying that, and he was just going to divide the Republican Party, and
It's already been divided.
yeah. Do you think she's going to win against Bernie?
In the primaries, yes, because
Yeah.
voting doesn't matter. As Trump actually experienced, Cruz won. I think I don't know which state it was. He won without anybody voting. But he won delegates.
Oh, was that Colorado?
I think so.
Because I heard about something where he took everything, and
There was not a single vote.
I'm surprised they didn't piss off a significant portion of the people there.
I'm surprised there wasn't a big fucking fight in America right now about that. What the fuck?
Yeah, because that sounds like when Canada had elections in November, and every single professor was telling us, he said, you should go and exercise your right to vote because it's something not many people have around the world. And I almost want to say, like, does my vote actually matter? Because looking at the stuff that's happening in the US, I do ask myself, is this stuff that also happens in Canada, or do we get away with less crap? I don't know. Because the US sounds, I don't know, the US politics actually dominate a lot of Canadian politics. Mainly because it's next door, and what happens in the US tends to affect a lot of stuff happening around the world. So in Canada, like, it's actually not uncommon for the Canadian news channels to broadcast stuff that's going on in the US. Like, we even see it on, even on the local city news. We see, like, when I go on and they have all these different sections, so, like, on the same screen they have, like, weather, they have, like, road conditions of what's happening with the trains. And then on one section they have a ticker of all the different stuff that's going on. Every time Donald Trump wins something, there's always a piece with Donald Trump on there. Sometimes Bernie, sometimes Hillary. It's always up here. Always.
Justin Trudeau, or Trudeau, what was his name?
Trudeau?
Trudeau? Yeah, Justin. Yeah. Darkener says that, Prime Minister Darkener says that he doesn't want to have Donald Trump in Canada.
Wow.
I think, and I know the Pope is against him, and so is China. So
that's interesting.
And the Parliament for Britain wants to pass legislation to ban him from Europe. that didn't go through.
I heard about that. That was a what the fuck.
Yeah, but the Pope kisses immigrants' feet. So what do you expect?
Yeah, he does. Oh well, I know. No, he's not lying. That's what he does.
Really?
The images are too. Yeah, he's picking up their, like, fucking black men's feet.
Holy shit.
Telling other people to respect immigrants and kiss their feet or whatever. So nasty ass culture shit.
Is he trying to be New Age with the
Yes.
Catholics?
Yes.
Gotta get in the new generation.
It's not working.
Do you think their numbers are going down or dwindling? I heard there was a shit ton of people.
Here you go.
Their numbers amongst whites are probably going down. South Americans are always joining the religion.
South America. Or what's the soul? Wow, there is a lot of unique. This is just one picture. This is like tons of them.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's why you kiss their feet.
Damn.
This is why I would never be. We're not playing. We're not screaming random. We're playing Wrath of Chronos. That's pretty much it.
What's Wrath of Chronos?
Or everybody's playing their own game.
Yeah. Wrath of Chronos is a Doom mod RPG hexen type game where you get to choose like different classes and shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Oh, is that Thetis' mod?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember him working on it. What does that mod do?
Alright, essentially, you can pick whatever class you want, right? From a fighter, necromancer, cleric, all that crap, right? And it replaces all the monsters in Doom with monsters from the WoT file, such as, Hexen, Heretic monsters, as well as Doom monsters, shit like that. And basically, it's an RPG. We go around, we fight shit, our melee weapons, our shitty starter weapons, pick up weapon replacement stuff for each class. Which, by the way, if you pick up SSG, it'll disappear on your end, but it'll still be on my end with different classes. Same classes on the other hand, not so much. Anyway.
I see.
As you level up, monsters level up in the next map. As monster respawn is on. With monster respawn, they level up with the map.
So the challenge keeps increasing as you get better?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
So what we do is we play like a whole bunch of like regular Doom giant megawatts, and we finished megawatts fast because of it.
Oh, do you just load any WoD in? Like you can play anything with it, or?
Anything that doesn't have monster replacements. If it
Yeah,
has like a
otherwise
lot of
you
vanilla,
won't get XP.
yeah, if it has like a lot of vanilla monsters, then it'll definitely be worth it. Like DB Zone, I think we did that. We did co-op build. We did like swim with the whales. Anything Riddick's pretty much.
Brown in blood.
Can you place things like Scythe with it, or Alien Vendetta stuff like that?
Yes. Oh, anything that's to do with vanilla monsters, we could do it.
Click on the Wrath of Chronos channel. You'll see the list.
Let's see. Wrath of Chronos. There is a lot of channels.
Wrath of Chronos right there, right next to video stats. It's like the second channel beneath here.
I forgot Jan's renamed everything to add stats in it.
Strange is in here? What the fuck? Yes, there he is. Yes. It says your name that did it. Look, Dranzer edited the channel.
Big Bob's here.
Okay. He got on that fast.
Yeah, it's a big ass list. You get the forgettable teal.
The good list is all the things we completed that we like. Forgettable tier is all the things that were bad.
Even though DB Zone wasn't that bad, nobody just liked the jump.
I'm here now.
What is
I want to
Autism
talk
Town?
too. It's
Say it again,
water.
Watermelon?
Moby's talking, and I want to talk too. 'Cause I want attention.
Buddy was
The
moved
fuck
out
out.
of your
Anyways, what were you saying?
Buddy joined
Yo,
your
I'm telling Alex next straight up right now.
Buddy in your
where's that?
channel was
Thank
taken
you.
from the server.
I didn't even get the paint bucket.
Buddy
What's
entered-
Autism
was
Town?
that?
He's asking about Autism Town.
I'm telling
Yes.
Alex next.
What is Autism Town?
Thank you. I was gonna put paint on him. That works too. What's Autism Town? I don't remember
Yeah.
that one.
Forgettable is what, the bad ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Really?
ones nobody really cares about.
I see. That's so boring.
So I called it because I sucked at
It's
this.
so boring.
Wait, what the fuck? What? Leave these guys are all stupid.
What?
Fuck you, Bob.
What are you reading?
I'm reading what Bob said. I can talk, by the way. Yes, I can. How's stats? Do you mean statistics? Courses?
Oh,
don't even
he's
know if
talking
he's
about me. Talking about me. But anyway, oh yeah, so main tier is mods we haven't played or replayed, and it was just, you know, like, it's just, I don't know.
I'm
It's,
finished here.
yeah, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah, fuck.
Wait, did Gry finish
Right,
his
he needs to
stuff?
finish his map.
No, guy doesn't finish anything. Bobby
Okay.
finishes for him.
Alright, fun
Yeah.
question. Is there anything that he has finished?
His
Mind of the
Xenomorph's
Pony?
map. Oh wait, I helped. Fuck. Okay.
What?
He
did
hasn't
finish
finished anything.
Xenomorph's map because I helped him.
Oh, I thought you meant like he finished off one of the characters in the game or something like that. Section.
No.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What did Grindware finish?
As far as
I'm
Afro
done.
Chronos, later game we pretty much become super overpowered because of our level and our abilities.
Rainbow
Ah.
Dan? Wow. I'm not.
So sometimes for certain WADs that are not that good or that have a low monster count, we put monster respawn on.
I see. Is there? Do they drop ammo or anything like that?
They drop, they give you experience points for killing them. They only drop like maybe 1 coin, and anything that's worth a damn is like 5,000. So yeah, good luck with that. They drop potions we can use for alchemy or just regular items. Nothing, or sometimes they drop actual artifacts, which is useful, but that's a rare drop.
That's actually cool. I'm assuming he's working on it for a really long time, so it should be generally higher quality. I'm assuming if you guys constantly, well, not constantly play, but if it's still getting played, it has to be at least somewhat fun.
Oh yeah, we dropped Xenomorphs for it.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Xenomorphs pretty much got benched to the side for his graphic Chronos.
Is Xenomorph still active?
No, after the last tournament, that was it.
What happened on that? You know, when I hear Xenomorphs, the first thing that pops in my mind was when my brother and Ivan played in the Xenomorphs tournament, and those two people knew Hexen was rigged, and
Yeah,
Ended up
I
winning.
wonder who those two people were.
Uh-oh.
Don't say
No.
that. Don't. Repo Man
Uh-oh,
comes to this.
Skyfox is too late. It's triggered.
wait,
I'm just gonna let you know, Repo Man does come to this team speak every now and again, and we troll him about it.
really?
He swears up and down that he didn't rig it. It wasn't him that did it.
Oh well.
I wonder why two people in the finals went Hexen.
Yeah, they both won Hexen.
We should play some math.
Well, you kind of late. Me and Drans are winning the league match because y'all were.
Well, when you're done with a league
Oh.
match, then
I would actually play.
Alright.
I don't. If it's okay to try it out, I'd like to see what that's like.
it's up to you. Yeah.
That'd
I
be
mean, I don't
cool.
think you have the time for it because we usually finish megawatts.
Holy shit!
Hey, this
Actual-
map pack this map pack I got, yo.
I would play for the first bit if that's okay.
That's
and
fine. Well, the first bit's the hardest bit too.
Oh,
Next Strangle. It's 7 maps, but it's
Buddy
ridiculous.
left your channel.
actually, an interesting question. Do you guys Do you
No,
guys,
absolutely not.
Fine. Damn it, Wrangle. I don't know.
No.
Oh my god. Sorry. You're notorious for that.
No.
I don't know if.
Mm-mm.
Yes, damn you. The screens. I don't know if you found that. I tried this program because during the exam time, I noticed that my sleep cycle kept getting later and later and later, and I was going to bed at 6 a.m. and getting up at 2. It was really stupid.
Oh, they're
And
all AP. I built
Yeah.
one
That
for
happens to
no
me.
reason.
That used to happen to me too.
I swear, I got this program called Flux or F.Lux, and what it does
Oh,
is
I use that.
You do? I started using it, and my sleep cycle within one night, I went to bed at 12 and got up at 8. And ever since I've been using it, my sleep cycle has been really well. Or, it like, completely fixed itself. The computer screen and the blue light has changed.
What does it do?
It removes the...
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. No, The blue light that you see, I'm guessing you don't have it, so
No.
at your screen, it just, for me at least, and I'm guessing Wrangle also has it as well, it fucks up your circadian rhythm and when you want to go to bed, and you just stay up later and later and later, and it makes it hard to go to more or less sleep. And I found that when I started using the program, my sleep schedule was fucked. Like 6 a.m. is pretty late. The day after I started using it, it shifted itself back to 12. I just fell asleep at 12, and I was toast and got up at 8 and felt charged as hell. And
Okay, what's the name of the program?
F.Lux.
I'll link you. Basically, the blue light
Found it.
that comes from your screen, it keeps you up. It keeps you up. The more you're
Yeah.
exposed to it, because it's so bright.
If
This
you
kind
You
of
use that for what now? Sleep cycles?
Yeah,
yeah.
Buddy joined your channel.
It's interesting.
I use it on all my computers now because I couldn't do stuff without it. Because before, like staying up till 6 and going to bed and getting up at 2, I felt like my body was always like wasted, and it'd take me 2 hours to get up after a while. And after I started using that, I woke up in the morning feeling great. I don't know if you're the same, but I would wake up in the morning feeling sluggish. It would take me like 2 hours to start being able to do stuff. And just using this program for 2 days, I got up in the morning, I was able to do stuff within like 2 minutes of waking up. It was amazing. So,
What program?
the one
What
that Wrangle
program
just
that
signed.
water? Shake weight?
Just get Flux down there.
I didn't see no leak.
F
No,
that,
yeah.
F that Flux. I'm talking about Bobby because Bobby's retarded. Yeah,
Oh,
F that
Is
Flux.
that shake weight?
Shake! Shut up!
It-
Anyway, oh yeah.
Every computer I have now has it on, because I recommend trying it. If you don't like it or it doesn't work, don't worry about it too much. But for me, it's something I'm going to have on every single computer for probably ever, because within 2 days, again, I don't know if you're like me, do you ever find when you wake up you feel like really slow and, I don't know,
Yes.
sludgy in the morning?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I get
I've-
even when I was working, I was like that.
Try this for a few days, if you want, and maybe if it works out like I did, you'll wake up in the morning feeling great. Like within 5 minutes you'll be up and go, I feel actually pretty reasonable. It was a significant change. It wasn't like one of those things where you gradually notice it over time, but it just hit me when I woke up one morning going, wow.
I have a question. Would it work besides 12 o'clock? Does it work for any kind of?
So basically,
Yeah.
what it does is that it'll just adjust the what I guess color contrast on the monitor. So during the day it'll be normal, but as it gets closer to sunset, and when the sun set, it'll start changing. It's
So,
So
and
it-
what,
so it is
what does it
so
filter
bright,
out
but-
again?
blue.
Blue?
light.
And blues are
Ultra
responsible
bright.
for keeping you up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somebody had a theory where when it was back to like campfire days and you had to sleep around campfires, you wouldn't notice the red light, but the blue light is the stuff that you see during the day from the sky. So they figured if they took out the blue light,
We're talking about filtering out Blue Wizard from my computer.
Oh, we
You
did
hit
that
him,
already.
straight to his face.
wait, what?
No, we don't have to. We did that already.
Computer
I was
screens
talking today.
stop hurting your eyes. You just close your eyes and then everything's better.
Shut up. That don't
Or
work for me.
even better, you can just like get up and do something else. Like that's like the scientifically proven 100% theory that makes your eyes better. Just go do something else. There you go.
Actually, for me to fall asleep, my mind has to drift off into random thoughts.
Well, for you to fall asleep,
Yeah,
you're losing
same here.
viewers, so that's fine.
Oh, I thought it was, okay, good. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you are crazy. I mean, you hear voices in your head.
Yeah, I
He's
just fell
beyond
asleep
crazy.
out of
That's
nowhere,
Soul Sucker level. He's like, he's one of a kind. He's like
Pretty easy
one
for
of the
me to
natural
fall
wonders
asleep.
of the world, but no one wonders about it. 'Cause we
I
all
think
know
you're
it's
calling your
true.
friend.
Usually the best way is for me if I just work out and then go to bed. Then I'll
Yeah,
be
you
away
really
from the computer for about like an hour or something.
Are you able to get to bed after working out? Sorry.
And that never works for me. Even when I worked out, working at work, working out, running, doesn't matter. I can't. If I'm having problems going to sleep, I'm not sleeping. Or I get one of those issues where as soon as I close my eyes and I drift it off and then wake up back up, that's it. I'm up for the next 20 million hours.
Yeah.
That is the worst.
Or you can use Easy ZQL.
I don't want to take any kind of medication at all.
You should, you need a lot.
Michael Jackson, lap up your milk.
I avoid any kind of medication or anything, especially for sleep.
Yeah,
Well, we know that.
We can tell.
Oh man. Do you also notice, actually, do you notice that you get really, I'd say, quote-unquote, awake 2 hours before you go to bed? Like, you feel like you get more active and energized in the evening? This can go for anyone on here.
Sometimes.